Hey everyone, we're back with another new awesome knife. This one is fresh from Blade Show Atlanta. This is a Protech Cambria 2. Let's go ahead and open this up. If you're unfamiliar with the Cambria 1, that's totally understandable. It hasn't really been around for, I'd say, about 5 years now, I think. It was Protech's first manual flipper, so it definitely paved the way for a lot of their current best hitters. It's really cool to see it back with the version 2. Sadly, like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen one. So there's none that I have access to, at least at the moment. I will try and overlay a image of the original here so that you can see it next to it and how it keeps a lot of the similar shapes and designs. But hopefully that picture will kind of give you an idea how it was compared to the original. Overall, I believe this is a little bit longer. I'll go ahead and bring in a ruler. I believe the original was just over, 7.5 inches, when this one is right at about 8. And you can see that blade length and cutting edge are right at about 3.5 inches. It's really cool. I like how this sharpened edge actually kind of swoops back past that sharpening choil. I think that looks really cool, kind of gives it a harpoon look in there. But as you can see, it really has kind of like that gentleman carry slanted curved handle. If you're a Star Wars nut like me, it just immediately makes me think of Count Dooku. But this definitely has a lot of upgrades over the original. I believe the originals were, unless they were custom, were all in 154 cm. This is now in Magna Cut, and it's awesome because this one also rides on bearings, just like their incredibly popular Malibu here. And you can see how similar they are in size. You do just get quite a different look out of that. The similarities, though, are, again, both aluminum handles, and they have very similar pocket clip and everything. On here you can see, I'll try and get a close-up shot. This one is a numbered limited exclusive one from Blade Show Atlanta, so that just makes it a little extra neat and collectible. Again, I don't sadly have the original here on me. I believe that there might be some screw changes. I think these are new here for that stop pin. But overall, I think the shape is pretty similar. It might be slightly less curved, but maybe my memory's playing tricks on me. Again, hopefully a photo overlay here will help confirm or deny that. But it definitely keeps those similar stepped contours that the original had on the handle. And then next, I want to go ahead and bring in a scale here, just so we can check out the weight. So let's see. All right, that's about 3.35 ounces. Not too bad. Compared to the Malibu here, a little bit heavier than the Malibu. And I believe that's pretty much right at the same weight that the original was. I believe all of the ones that I looked at said they were about 3.4 ounces. So that's pretty cool. And then just in case you've never held any of those, I wanted to go ahead and bring in another size comparison here for you with the extremely popular Benchmade Osborne. You can see that your functional grip area, overall size, blade length, cutting edge, all of it is almost identical. It is really neat to see this model get some love in a new updated version. Because again, this is where it all started. Gotta say, the Protech Malibu is one of the best-selling and most popular knives. The first few years that I was working here, we couldn't keep these in stock, ever. They would fly off the shelf in seconds. They'd be gone online as soon as they were put up. And it really is built on the shoulders of the Cambria being their first button lock flipper. As you expect from Protech, their detent feels perfectly, absolutely perfectly dialed in. Super snappy. I love the blade profile. I love the slightly curved handle. Great for piercing tasks. And it just, it just feels so right in hand. So I would love to know your guys' opinions on this one. Let me know if there's any details I missed or changes from the original Cambria. And if you have an original and plan on getting this one too. As always, if you want to pick up one of these for yourself or just read more about it, there are links down in the description box below. They'll take you on over to GPKNIVES.com. But before you head on over, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and stay sharp.